Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings. So, I have yet to start the timer for the 30 minutes because there was a big expansion that came out recently, Charlemagne. This expansion, I do have it enabled right now, and you should be able to tell that pretty easily by this right here, this new vassal limit. However, Charlemagne definitely changes the game mechanics quite a bit. You can already see we've changed from 7 available to 4 available, and that again we have this vassal limit. But you can also see that go into technology. Yes, technology. Legalism, what used to be my absolute favorite advancement, because it always gave you more dement size over time, now does not. All it does is update your laws, which is good. I mean, you need it, but you know, it takes away a little bit from legalism here. There have been some other minor changes based just throughout the different ones, and they're primarily game balancing is what they're looking for, because legalism really was stupidly powerful, and now it is not quite so powerful. The new deal with Charlemagne is you can also start back 100 years earlier, and there's new music, new clothing for those people, and all the stuff that goes with it. They did a very good job. But those are really the two big changes that apply to this playthrough. Do know that I am playing with Charlemagne enabled. The other thing, you can call all allies to the war, which is a pretty cool new button you can have. Tribal vassals and call allies. Tribal vassals are a little bit different. I have yet to really play with Charlemagne, so I can't tell you for certain how everything works, but I do know that there is a new tribal system in place, so you can do more things of what you want. And you can also, it's a lot easier to create kingdoms, and not just the Holy Roman Empire, or the Aztec Empire, or the Golden Horde, or Poland, or Hungary, or Croatia. You can create the kingdom of Ancona. And literally a kingdom, not a dukedom, a kingdom of Ancona, a kingdom of Pex, a kingdom of Anhalt, if you want. Which is actually a really cool new game mechanic. Now, this is more important for the longer term game, so we're not going to worry too much about doing that here. But do know that it does exist, so we may actually start seeing some interesting changes. I think Charlemagne's going to throw a lot of this game into turmoil, for sure. Because the bigger empires are going to have to really throw away a lot of the vassals and demences that they had been holding on to other people, so that they actually can control their empire. You know, I can have 17 vassals right now. As a duke, I can have 17 vassals, which is great. I'm a great duke, for what it's worth. I don't know specifically where the termination is there between duke and great duke. One more thing also with in the army area, in the retinas, suddenly our retina has been reduced to 2,400. Remember before we had 4,500? Yeah, that's gone now. We were still able to hold on to our current retinue, but if they all die, we'll never be able to build our retinue to this large again. It just won't happen. Which is definitely going to reduce the amount of soldiers available for each war. Interesting to see how that'll really affect them, though. I don't know. Where is our retina, by the way? I have no idea where our army is right now, actually. Over here. We are over here. The attackers have 0. Defenders, wait. Hang on, what? I'm a little confused what's going on right here right now. I thought, it says we have 2,800 guys. I don't know. Whatever. We have no morale. Anyways, And then going into laws, there is a new law, centralization. Going through centralization increases your vassal limit and your dement size. So you can go and actually have your dement size high again, but you have to go through your centralization. Again, since that didn't exist prior, everyone's going to be on the same level playing field, which is going to throw people like the Holy Romans, the Aztecs, the Golden Hordes of this world are going to be thrown into turmoil because they're huge and they're completely decentralized. I'm going to just immediately enact basic centralization. Vassal limit plus 10. It's not that I need centralization. It's that I need to have a higher dement size. And I can do it all the way to medium without taking any hits. Any higher than that, then it starts reducing my vassal limits, my own personal power. But I do want to start working up that. It looks like we're actually out of morale here. I don't quite understand what happened. But let's go ahead and run away before that becomes an issue. Hey, there we go. There, we reset it. Good enough for me. So those are the really big changes. There you go. Found a new kingdom. Found the HRE. The HRE exists, so we can't do that. We're not the King of Italy or Emperor of Italia. Lots of the different things there you can see, but we can't do that. We can not quite found a new emperor. Or we can't found a new kingdom. But we can do it if we're independent and we have an emperor liege. So the Holy Roman Empire, the Aztec Empire, the Byzantine Empire. If we have an emperor, then we can become a king if we so choose. And we are an independent ruler. Or I think that's either or. We don't have 1,000 prestige to burn. We're getting close. And then we don't have a big enough realm or enough duchy titles. And the money. So that's... You can form your own kingdoms. You can. Which I think is really freaking cool. Absolutely, really, really cool that you can do that now. Oh yes, and then for assassinations. They removed the assassinate button. So if I go into my son and want to assassinate him, there is no assassination button in here anymore. However, my son, you can... Character will become the regent if one is needed. Well, that's interesting. Cool. Well, yeah, actually. I'll make him my designated regent. Neat. Anyways, that's new. Like I said, Charlemagne is a massive one, but no, I cannot just go in here to assassinate, get rid of that assassinate button. If I wanted to, I'd have to go into a valid plot. So, that's how you would go through to do assassinations now. Obviously, I see no need to do that, but if you feel like you're the target of an assassination, you can go into hiding. Yeah, the target of a known or suspected murder plot. Or you can send your spouse into hiding if they are also a target. They can go into hiding. Then your sons? Who's Luca? Yeah, my son. You can send your sons into hiding as well. So that's all new. Now, if I wanted to plot to see my wife dead, then she could go into hiding, for example. So, anyways, have a man that would be good for doing that stuff. You want to become a court chaplain? Who are you? Holds claims to Tyrus. Interesting. There you go. You can be that guy's successor, and I also want to be court chaplain. You want to be a court chaplain? You can also be a successor here. In fact, I think he's the same. No. No, that doesn't work. Hang on. Not my marshal. Of course not my marshal. There's a specific person I wanted that would solve the problem, but there's not. Only one person wants to be court chaplain. Okay. Well, then... I don't really care. You. Joy. Whatever. I probably should pick people that actually like me, but now I have the immense size too big. So, deal with a couple more things here, and then I'm going to start the timer for the full 30 minutes. I wanted to make sure to get all this clear and not take it away from the game time, so let's go ahead and fix up our country a little bit. You two both have land. Yeah, I shouldn't hold on. Yeah, look at that. The city of Ancona is also way reduced in terms of taxes. It's still better than, like, everything else, but... Brachnacvalio. I can give that away to people. Give my sons these things. So, you can be... Baron of Brachnacvalo. Joy. We need a Baron of Fossombrone. That would be you. Yeah, you're a Baron, so you can be a Baron of Fossombrone. Joy. And the Barony of Est and the City of Ancona both are disputed pretty heavily here. And let's just make my son just as powerful as possible. Grant landed title, the Barony of Est. City of Ancona. I'll give him the City of Ancona because I don't want to deal with the... I want the button to go away. And yeah, I know I could just remove it, but... I'll give him a little bit of extra money. City of Ancona. Because he's getting paid quite a bit. Like, I have him paid for 2 different jobs, and then now he'll have a whole bunch of territory to his name as well. Okay, I actually didn't need to get rid of that last one, but I think I'm building another one. Or will be. Really. I'll build another one eventually. Whatever. Anyways. Title loss of succession, yeah. Weak claim for the AHRE if I wanted to take that. I don't. And then we are in a war against Aquitaine with the Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire as our ally. Okay. So now everything's taken care of. Let's start the timer and start the episode. Alright, get it up to speed 4. Cool, now we are decentralized, more or less. So we can have 10 more vassals. I cannot change the laws again for another 5 years. Once I do, then I can have more immense size. It'll be a little laggy here for a minute there, as I imagine everyone's suddenly going, oh crap, I have too many vassals or too much land. Took a second there for that all got to get worked out. Hey, we dragged out this person. Hi. Native American. We're married to a Native American. We got you, too. We got some women. We stole them. Wonderful. Slowly but surely. What? Arranged marriage. With my sister. No. Not selling my sister to you. Go away. Nobody likes you. Uh-oh. Start of the Viking Age. The centralization of powers in Scandinavia, along with a rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens to look beyond the home shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding, an adventurous spirit, and a fearless belief in the gods are now taking Norse seafarers across the seas towards distant lands. They arrive as traders, raiders, and conquerors. They call themselves the Vikings. Viking Age begins as Norse provinces receive shipyards and increased shipbuilding technology. Characters of Germanic religion now get new casus bellis. Oh boy. That's exciting. Can't ransom away yet, that's fine. 7.7 is where we're at. Hello. Prestige them away. You know, how about the omelette? There you go. Enjoy. Don't complain. Don't ever complain. Educate. I will gladly utilize my military prowess to take these guys out. And I just hope the HRE doesn't, like, disassemble or something. That would be bad. Very bad. There's 3,000 men up there. Where's your army, sir? Where is your army? You had, like... They're all up in Scandinavia. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god. Scandinavian Holy Roman de jure war over Dahl. It's over here. Wow. Oh my god. Scandinavia has declared war on the HRE, so the HRE sent all of their soldiers up there to take care of it. Well, that's understandable. It's been a week. Who's our ally? We have Aztecs. Only the Aztecs. We're not allied to the HRE. But I am allied to the Aztecs. Interesting. That is an interesting development. I thought we were allied to the HRE. Perhaps not. My niece. Yeah, only courtiers in Ferrara. Bithynia, Wolgast, Karuva, Season, Lundberg. Yeah, there is no alliance possible with my niece. So let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Wow! You're gonna receive some negative prestige. Alright. Wow. Hey, child. Educate. So remember, our goal, our ambition, is to become exalted among men. We are almost there. We are this close from being exalted among men. That's going to be exciting. You really should just send a contingent of like 5,000 men to just wipe out Aquitaine, man. Seriously. Or like, send 3,000 and attach them to mine. Then we'll be good. Here's just gotten some very beautiful stained glass windows, and as I and Adriana contemplated the windows, the preacher approached us and asked what we thought about them. I had thought about the symbolism of the windows, while Adriana just repeated what I said. Sure, it was a bit flattering. Why not? I could challenge her to speak up, or I could just say, good job. Good job. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to say good job. We have 3,000 soldiers. And this is really, like I said before, this is an army that is designed to be attached to another army. So, yeah, we drug 2 more people out. Cool. So I really can't take this army and just go fight these guys. I mean, I don't think that's smart at all. But I can take a little bit here and there, like that. And go ahead and send them back home. I don't want to fight these 3,000 men. I just don't feel confident in doing that. Go ahead and come back home. Be okay. Be okay. A daughter was born. Aha! Alright. And my prisoner is once again complaining. Omelette for you. Omelette for you indeed. Oh, okay. Well, educate. What happened to you, my sister? She doesn't care anymore. Huh. Albixki. I think it's a title. Yes, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Ah! At least I have these. We made progress there. Who are the Aztecs fighting? Nobody. There's just people fighting in places. Castile is fighting people. Aha. Okay then. Well, I would help you with my 3,000 soldiers, except 1, it looks like you pretty much have it under control, and 2, we're not allies. That's a problem. Arrange marriage. My sister. Matrilineal marriage with Poland, Naples, Bohemia, Naples. Yeah, I don't want an alliance. Yeah, that's against me. Yeesh. No. I don't want it to be less prestige for me. That would be bad. But I guess it's going to be less prestige for me if she gets married. I don't want to be married to some of these guys, I gotta say. Not really a big fan of it. Huh. Prince of Naples who is incapable. Ew. You're in Crete. I mean, maybe. Which is exactly him, actually. King of Naples and Sicily. His heir is the Prince of Naples. Who is this? Prince Robert? This is Prince Edward. Ah, okay. I would like Prince Edward, but I can take Prince Robert. Arrange marriage with my sister, matrilineal. Send, decline. It'll give us an alliance, but I don't care too much. Alright, King of Italy would be cool. Improved diplomacy would be awesome. Improved learning would be awesome. Diplomacy is probably the easiest one, so we'll work on diplomacy. Alright. Now we have an incapable man in our court. We took him off your hands. You should pay us for it. And for the alliance, because we're probably stronger. Yeah, Genoa's kicking your butt. Whoa! Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hi, I don't know who you are. We need a court chaplain. E. Yes, you can be a court chaplain. You would be the best one. What? Oh, just go convert people. That just seems like it changed wording. Anyways, back to Modena. You don't get to fight. You're gonna have a whopping 8 learning. Woo, that's gonna be good. Gonna be real good. At least we have the prestige now. It is not 1407. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, it's been a while. No, it's not 1407 yet. DHRE coming back? Yeah, they did not win their war. Not yet. Still going. On here is a Saxon revolt. Attacking Dauphine. War and the tyranny of Duke of Dauphine. Yeah, whatever. They're having fun over there, and we're kind of waiting for Monferrato. It'd be nice to pick up Monferrato. Yeah, yeah. That's good. De jure claim on Ravenna, but there's no way we can take that yet because the Aztecs are in a war, so they're not going to join a second war. Better. Lose gold but gain piety. Yeah, sure. Crack down on the criminals. We'll take 10 more piety. Why not? Right. We need to go on a pilgrimage. We're not at peace. We need to be at peace. Come on. Come on, Holy Roman Empire. It's gone back down to 0. I don't know why. Why is it ticking? King Philip the Young controls Bruges. Where's Bruges? I don't know where that is. In France. You, Nevers, Maine, and Bruges. That. They control that, so the war score is slowly ticking. But I helped you, dang it. Come on, let's send our guys up to Duke. Whatever that is. I don't know how to pronounce it. Get up there. Actually, come back. Come back for a brief moment. I need to give you something. Before you leave, take this with you. It's dangerous out there. Take all of these soldiers with you. It's quite dangerous out there. We'll win this war by ourselves. Friggin' Holy Roman Empire can't do anything. Come on. Not like I don't have a military, I just choose not to use it most of the time. Rather not. It's expensive. Very expensive. Eh. But that's probably a mixture of the retinue. Ooh! Take it! Hold up. What I'll do... I'll march to Luxembourg. Everyone will come together in Luxembourg. I'll wipe out their army. Chase it around and wipe it out, probably all the way back to Maine. And then I can declare war. Actually, I could declare war right now and send my vassals, come to think of it. What allies do you have? None! You have no allies. Right, we have raised levies. That's why I couldn't do it. We need to take you. Are you independent as well? No, you are part of Naples. Huh. Well, let's take you back. You don't need to fabricate a claim anymore. We got that taken care of. Parma would be bad to take Parma. Again, Ravenna. We still want Ravenna. We have family in Pyrenees. Obviously, Venice would be wonderful to take, but... yeah, why not? Let's fabricate on Parma. Fabricate on Parma. Okay, so... at this point, we're just moving to wipe these guys out. And that's pretty much it. In fact, let's take you guys and go over here kind of as a preemptive strike thing. Now, this is part of Dauphine, way up there. Hi. Get crushed. 5,000 men will go up here. They'll meet up. Crush these guys. Boom. Done. French toast. Up. Bye. And crush. What? Trying to assert my title over in Tuscany. Make him disappear. Sure, make him disappear. Alright, we wiped him out, so let's pull everybody back. Modena. The assassin succeeded! The troublesome chancellor who was roaming around the country trying to fabricate a claim on my title is no more! And there is no trace leading back to me. This is in Siena, which is in Tuscany. He is of my dynasty. He's trying to fabricate a claim on my realm. Huh. Well, I certainly won't let that happen. Righteous imprisonment. Huh. Okay. I'm a leper? Well, that sucks. Kind of late in life to figure out I'm a leper, but okay. I'm a leper. I think we have it on auto ask to have them get rid of their plot. Come on, let's get you guys back. What? Well, that's bad. I suddenly died. Terminal stage leprosy. Long live the Duke. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Duke Luca of Ancona, whose heir is me. I just need to have him dead, like as soon as possible, to get my half of my land back. Now I don't have this anymore, do I? I need to refabricate. I don't have a valid casus belli anymore. That sucks. Okay, fabricate again. Steward. You will be my steward. You're not allowed to lead an army. Search economy tech. Okay. Kick-ass court chaplain's my brother. Only problem is he doesn't like me. Not at all. Chancellor. Yeah, okay. So do not inherit the claim on Monferrato or Pyrenees. Inherited the barony of Est from Duke Ferrara. 3 children lack a guardian. Okay. Educate. Now we own the city of Ancona. Okay. 24 years old, and we want to amass wealth, apparently. Alright, well, I can do that. I have a daughter, and she is my heir. See, I just can't let that exist. I can't let you exist. I'm sorry. I can't let you exist. Yeah. Potential people to my plot? Nobody, but I can do it by myself. Threats. Faction with the claimant. I have fewer men than me. Okay, well, since I'm no longer in any wars, am I? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Allies, no major allies. No wars. You were in a war. You still are in a war. 7% in favor of King Philip the Young, which is you, of Aquitaine. Okay, so they're still winning. Now that I'm out, the occupation score is gone. So they're actually winning now, for sure. Still have a de jure claim. Ravenna. But now we don't have anyone to help us. That's bad. Grab a spy master. Be spy master. Do it. Not allowed to see combat. It's a safe job. We are not pious. We have barely any prestige. Okay. Our defense size is too big. Well, alright then. I guess 3 units will stand down. Most troops will return home. That's fine. Many returned home as they needed to. What? Claimant, the King of Jerusalem. Really? Fucking Jerusalem. We don't need to fight Jerusalem again. That's just not right. I'd really appreciate this plot being taken care of here. Like, come on. I am not a commander. I need to not be a commander. I'm currently a commander. Yes, I am. I shouldn't be a commander. I should let you be a commander. Not you. I should let you be a commander. There you go. Now I'm not a commander. Now I can go on a pilgrimage. Yay! 20 piety. Let's go to Jerusalem or Rome. Why not? Hey, look. Let's go to... We can go to Rome. That'd be short. No, let's go to Jerusalem. In hopes that it actually works out well. Sassuolo now has castle walls. I guess they were doing something in castle... down here. That's fine with me. We need to amass wealth, though. So my things are packed. So let the journey begin. Thank you, brother. Alright. I said this was a lawless stretch of road, but you still feel rather unlucky to be in this situation. The robbers are many and armed, and they demand you pay a toll before you're allowed to pass. 10 gold. Okay, here you go. Enjoy. Lay awake at night reflecting on your pilgrimage. It's an inner journey as well as a physical one, but can you be sure of which destination it'll take you to? And do you even want to have that certainty? It's all right there on the map. Come on. The mind wanders where it will. 50% chance for nothing to happen, 10% chance for something to happen. Nothing happened. Alright. As the evening approaches, after a long day on the road, you come upon several campfires. Around the fires, you find a group of holy knights resting after a long day's ride. They invite you to share their meal and trade stories. Yeah, let's go for the learning here. Well, we got the piety at least. Jerusalem! You have finally arrived at Jerusalem. Passing by the Mount of Olives, you enter through a city gate and immediately overcome by a feeling of having made a truly epic journey. The city is filled with people of all creeds and colors. The air heavy with smells of strange spices and foreign plants. You make your way through the throng of people and animals, excited by the knowledge you are now close to the Via Dolorosa and other holy places. You plan to visit the Church of Nativity in Bethlehem, but first you need to find some place to stay. After all, you wouldn't want to be forced to sleep in a stable, would you? Let's see. I would like to try and be gregarious. That would be awesome. Well, that's unfortunate. This is not, like, very helpful at all. Genoa's having a revolt. That's fun. Great, we're a pilgrim, which means we have monthly piety and same faith opinion and bonus piety. So that entire thing was about piety, and that's it. That's all we got out of it. Which is not terrible, but still. Come on. Wow. Yeah. They're revolting. Well, that's interesting. What? Call to arms. Luca Deist. Wait, who are you what happened? Defending against Duke Niccolo Ironside in the Veronian War for Rafaldo's claim on Ancona. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna help you out just because you're, like, my buddy. It's my land. Come on. Hold control to call all allies to war. Likely decline. Well, yeah, because he's already in the war. All my men together. Take your men as well, and we can win this. Run. Run like hell. We can't win this. This is not going to happen. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Well, so much for him. Do we still have prisoners? We do. We can ransom one. 46 gold. Nice. I like it. Thank you. Bread on our throne, but... fall back. Thank you for money. Hate that. You know what? Let's at least create a conflict, because if we're going to have a conflict, we may as well have a conflict, right? It's going to kill our retina, which sucks. But... conflict done. Given a seat in the College of Cardinals. Stuff. And now they're coming on to me. And we're going to die. Yep. Well, as long as the retina's still alive, we'll mostly be okay. Mostly. I don't know if our retina's still alive. Aye. What? Fuck you. I will not be blackmailed. I'm not giving up my rule of Ferrara again. Now we have more allies. We can call in. This is just bad. It's just really bad. For you, my brother-in-law is the marshal. You do not get to leave, sir. Yay, they're in my war too. Good. I don't want to give up land to fucking Jerusalem. Of all people, not Jerusalem. Can I please kill my brother? He needs to die. He really, truly needs to die. Sure, why not? Oy. Well, this war is done. This war is over. Apparently, we're going to lose something over in Ancona. We're quickly becoming a non-existent empire. If we carry this over to Europa Universalis IV, we're going to be so weak that we're not going to exist. It's just not going to happen. At this point, I feel like our best bet is to swear fealty, although I can't. I'd like to swear fealty to either the Aztecs or the HRE, either one. That's the only way we're gonna survive anymore. It's all the bigger nations are picking on us. And before we were surviving, we were doing fairly well. Now, there's no way. It's not working at all. Educate. I guess we have money, but all I could do with the money is shut down the revolts. Maybe. When you buy mercenaries, they come in with no morale, so that's not a good thing. I don't want to buy the most expensive mercenaries. I just want to buy enough. In this case, enough is probably one of these guys. Swiss band, the Breton band. Cavalry is good. Cavalry is very good. Alright. They're gonna be over here. No! Freaking no! That apparently doesn't connect up to Pyrenees. Apparently. There. Go that way. Gain some morale while you're marching around back to our land, and then you'll go in to just wipe them out entirely. These guys. Kill the rebels first. We can beat the rebels down, then we'll be okay. My cousin has had a daughter. Good. Alright. Daughter was born to that person. Get out of here. Get out. I'm not having your crap right now. Get out of here, rebels. Alright, we'll educate you, my heir. Shut them down. Shut them down completely. End their rebelliousness. They have no army? Now will you take it? No. White peace. I gain stuff. He's imprisoned. I gain more prestige. Surrender is they... Yeah, that he gets the Duchy of Ferrara. I'd be happy with a white peace. I imprison the person who started it. I get 50 prestige, and I get to enforce my demands. We'll take a white peace. My courtier died comatose in bed. White peace it, sir. Good. You, sir. You are never getting out of this dungeon. You, sir, could very well be executed, if I deem it. It only cost me 20 piety. It would mark me as a tyrant. However, I will not tolerate this nonsense. Get in here, 774 guys. I bought some mercenaries, let's use it. Duke Niccolo. Ironside. We killed him! We killed their leader! Ha ha! Now who rules? Curious. Good riddance. Found him and killed him on the battlefield. Losing morale. We have more men, but we're losing morale. Aha! We broke them. Mayor Bassano was captured in battle. These mercenaries. Full force, man. Full force. Take them out. Crush every last soldier of theirs. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, the mercenary power, though. Shut down. Now go help them before they die. We don't need that to happen. Ho-ho! Boom. Go to Ancona. Free our people. My cousin is a fortune builder. Quickly! You'll be married to maybe you? Duchess of Galloway. Huh. Cool. My cousin married to the Duchess of Galloway. Now where are you? Ah, part of Scotland. Okay. No alliance there, but that's okay. Aha! Alright, so he left our court, which is fine by me. That is fine by me. Still have not been able to act on my plot. Oh, I have a budget deficit. Well, the money's gone. So yeah, attack. Just outright attack. Uh-oh. What? What? Oh my god. Shenanigans! Shenanigans. I can try some pleasures. Sure, why not? I need it. Now we are at our 30 minutes. We are indeed at our 30 minutes. Arrange marriage, you... Platoni of France for the Aztecs. Marry my aunt. I... Huh. Yes? No. No, I say no. Oblette for you. Question is, will they actually hold on to their soldiers? I don't know. I do know that we're still losing a fuck ton of money, and I have no idea why. We don't have any soldiers raised. Well, crush what we can. We got a victory in there. We snuck one in. Get there? Probably not. So much for that. A whole lot of minor battles all of a sudden. Well, no, let it go, because right now we're fighting so... Well... No, we have to let it go. If we go more into debt, then we're screwed. We're more screwed than we are now if we go further into debt. If you can get there, that'd be great. Hey, hey! Shut him down. Alright. It's a problem that they now have 6,000 soldiers. Okay. There was a plot to kill people. He's dead now, too. There. That's probably where you're going, Verona. What's going on here? Poland now owns that. Interesting. Well, if we can finish off Mantua. Whoa. Wait. Croatia has come to the war. They're already fighting their own war, though, so that's a problem. Fighting against Hungary. Eesh. Still, they're in the war. That's something. Means our combined strength could possibly be enough in the next episode to figure out how to win this war. This has been a very frustrating episode, I guess. I don't know. It's... Our country was split in half. It was just completely split in half. Genoa is going to be split in half. Because the rebels are going to win. Genoa is going to be torn up. At least we beat our rebels. We beat them down. With mercenaries that we bought that are now on the other side. That are now part of Verona. Which, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. But... how'd this war going? You still fighting? You're fighting the Aztecs. Means the war with the HRE ended. Probably in a victory for Aquitaine. The HRE was busy fighting Scandinavia. They're now fighting Jerusalem over Trent. Ooh, Trent is a big one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trent is part of the HRE. You mean Jerusalem? Jerusalem declared war on the Holy Roman Empire. What is this? What is this madness? Oh, man. Wow, yeah, revolts are happening everywhere now. With the new Charlemagne, revolts are happening. What is this? Madness. Wow. Well, we've known this whole area has been just a clusterfuck of war. This entire area has been a clusterfuck of war. There is no unity here. Now, this area is becoming a clusterfuck of war because there's no unity here either. At least in the HRE and the Aztecs, there is some unity. They are something of a nation. Also, Portugal exists. But, now the Aztecs have their own revolt to deal with. They'll probably get squashed, but there's no guarantee. They own a fair bit of land. Now, the Croatia and Hungary are really just kind of duking it out, and that's not working out well for anybody. Now, we were taking some revolts, but we've taken care of that. The only big problem now is that Verona is trying to take over Ancona because apparently they have a thing there. Somehow, Verona has a claim on Ancona. I have no idea. I have no idea how that happened. Anyways, let's up our trade practices. That'll give us trade value and up our trade post limit. Get that. I like having more trade posts. That's more money. Granted, we only have one place, but that doesn't mean we can't up it. We can't make it better. Make Venice that much stronger, I suppose. So much for amassing wealth. We were going to do that, but that's gone now. So I guess that's that. Man. What? 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 Peasant revolt. Who owns this? Venice. That's Venetian. It's a peasant revolt. Man. This game just got a whole lot crazier all of a sudden. It really did. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. So, as always, thank you for watching. I will see you next time with another episode of Crusader Kings 2. This game is just brutal all of a sudden. I don't know if we'll be able to make it. I don't know if we'll survive to 1450 at this point. With how everything's working out, we may not make it into Europa Universalis. We'll see. DFTBA, thanks for watching.